It is August 29th. I'm Carl Polachuk, and here's what's up this week. We do this in 5 minutes or less, so start the timer. We're going to start today with the National Society of IT Service Providers. The deadline for filing to serve as an officer is in 2 days, so it's on Sunday. So if you're interested remotely or you think you might want to serve on a committee, now is a great time to jump in and volunteer and run for office. It's a really easy process. You go to NSITSP.org and follow the prompts for the elections. I promise you won't miss it. And we need you, so help us out. Today is a great day to check out the new Fing Professional. I'm using it and find the single dashboard to be a great asset. At a glance, I can see the health of any of my networks, including regular scans for security, network usage, and device uptime. It's better to use my time to manage my clients rather than managing my monitoring tools. I particularly appreciate the ability to assign users to devices and then limit internet time by user or by device, whatever works best for me. It allows me to manage the way I want instead of changing my processes to fit the tool. If you manage small or medium-sized home networks, check them out at fing.com, and of course I'll put a longer link down below. My lessons learned blog post today is all about how I wrote managed services in a month in less than a month. Someone wrote me a letter and said, managed services doesn't work for me. And I responded with the blog post and said, well, what are you doing? What do you call managed services? And then I, later that day, created a post and said, here's my challenge. I'm going to show you how to turn your entire business model around and become a managed service provider in 30 days or less. So I wrote a series of blog posts, which I'll link to, and they just go through every single detail, click by click, of how you transform your business. And then I reorganized that, and it became managed services in a month. And I give the full story is kind of interesting. The bottom line is I thought I was going to put an end to that conversation, and instead I wrote a book, and that's just the beginning of the conversation. The next big 5-week course at IT Service Provider University is all about the absolutely unbreakable rules of service delivery. I believe customer service has to be profitable, so I take a different approach than most books. You sell service. That's your primary thing. That's what you sell. And so obviously you need to make money at it. And we have an approach that pretty much guarantees you're going to give great service and it's completely profitable. You should not have unprofitable processes by design. All the details are at ITSPU, and I've got a link to the specific class down below. Finally, the Small Biz Thoughts Technology Network is meeting on Thursday, the 4th of September. Community members always have links to our stuff in the dashboard. Non-members who want to have access to that should just join the community. It's a very reasonable price. We include at least one 5-week course at IT Service Provider University with every community membership. So whether you want to get a bunch of courses or just get one, either way, there's a membership that is right for you. Check it out at smallbizthoughts.org. Finally, just a super quick note. There is a brand new piece of material in the community, so community members can download it right now. And it's an essay, basically, that is an introduction to the reticular activating system, which is the part of your brain that helps you filter things in and out. And I talk about how you can use this to prime your brain and have more success in what you do. I talk about RAS a lot, and I like to begin meetings by giving people something to think about, so I prime their brain. And I talk about the process I go through for that. So if that sounds remotely interesting, or you just like learning stuff about the brain, check that out. Again, members can get it at smallbizthoughts.org. Non-members can join. And that's what's up for August 29th. Have a great weekend and have a good long Labor Day weekend. For Small Biz Thoughts, this is Carl Polachek wishing you the best of luck in everything you do.